How folks doing? Well, I'm back with another card trick using again my Hooters deck of cards. This is a very short trick. This is called Double Your Pleasure. We're going to start the trick off by telling our spectator that we need to deal off 24 cards from the deck. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. You now have two decks. The 24 here and the remaining 28 here. You now tell your spectator, I would like you to pick one card out of this deck. They can pick any card they wish. They can pick this card right here. And then they do the same to this deck here. They pick one card out of it. Let's say they take that card. You now have this card, this deck here that this card was taken out of. This deck here that this card was taken out of. I am now going to show the camera the card. I am not going to look at it. There's the card from that one, and then here is the other card. Now, you're going to tell your spectator, I want you to take this card here and lose it somewhere in the middle of this deck, which is the opposite deck you picked it from. Then I want you to take this card here and lose it in this deck here, which is the opposite deck that you picked it from. Put them in the middle of the deck. Now you slide this deck up out of the way for right now, and you take this deck here. You tell your spectator, I want you to shuffle this deck, mix it up in any way you wish. I don't care how you do it. You can shuffle it 100 times if you want. Mix it up in 100 different ways if you wish. It does not matter. So you take and you mix this deck up a lot of times, a lot of good ways. There's a good shuffle there. We'll do that there. We'll give it some more shuffles here. That one didn't come out so good. But anyway, you tell your opponent, keep mixing up however much you wish. They could even take and mix it up like this if they want. Just all sporadic. Mix it up like this any way you wish. Doesn't matter. You can mix it up in any way you want. You then take the pile, you set it there, then you tell them I want you to mix the second pile up in any way that they wish. Doesn't matter how. Mix it up anyhow they want, anyway. A million different ways they can mix it up if they wish. Anyhow, you now have both decks completely mixed up in any way and fashion that your spectator wanted to. You now tell your spectator, guess what? I am going to find your card in this deck, and then I'm going to double your pleasure and find the other card in this deck. And you know what? There's the first card. There's the first card there. We're going to find the next card in this deck. Right there. And that is why it's called Double Your Pleasure, Double Your Fun. Now, I'm even going to give you guys a bonus and give you a tutorial on this, how I did it. This trick is real simple and real easy. If you take this deck and you take the top 28 cards right here off, if you look really close, the top 20 or actually if you take the top 24 cards and you look at them really close, these are all the even cards of the deck. And these are all the odd cards of the deck. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. And these are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And you make sure that you mix these up so that it looks mixed up. When you have one on top of the other and you're going through the deck like this, it looks like the cards are truly randomly mixed. And the whole gist of the trick is the card they pick from the odd deck, you mix it somewhere in the even deck, so when you're looking through the cards, well actually in this case, the even card, you mix it up in the odd deck. Just like that. So when you're looking through, you find the only even card in the deck, and that is their card. And the same thing with the other side of the deck. Anyway, probably not a very good tutorial, but I think you get the general idea of how the trick works. I think it's pretty cool and interesting. Anyway, that's the trick. I'll talk to you guys later and see ya. Let me know what you think. Bye.